Bibliophile. A bibliophile is someone who really loves books. They enjoy reading them, collecting them, and being around them. You might find them spending lots of time in libraries or bookstores, happily exploring all the different stories and knowledge that books have to offer. Audiophile. An audiophile is someone who really loves listening to music and wants it to sound the best it can. They care about having really good speakers or headphones and making sure they get the best sound quality possible when they're listening to their favorite songs or albums. Cinephile. Being a cinephile means you really love movies. Whether it's action, comedy, drama, or animation, cinephiles just can't get enough of films. They enjoy watching movies, learning about directors, and discussing their favorites with friends. It's all about the joy of cinema. Oenophile. An oenophile is someone who really loves wine. They enjoy learning about different types of wine, tasting them, and understanding how they're made. It's like being a wine expert who appreciates the flavors, aromas, and stories behind each bottle. It's a fun way to explore the world of wine. Francophile. A Francophile is someone who really likes everything about France. The food, the language, the culture. They might dream about strolling down Parisian streets, savoring croissants, or visiting famous landmarks like the Eiffel Tower. Basically, they're big fans of all things French. Anglophile. An Anglophile is someone who really likes things from England, like their culture, history, and maybe even their accent. They might enjoy watching British movies, listening to English music, or learning about famous Brits. It's just like having a favorite place or country you really admire. Technophile. A technophile is someone who really loves technology. They're the ones who get super excited about new gadgets, like phones and computers. They enjoy learning about how things work and always want to have the latest and coolest tech stuff. They're basically tech enthusiasts. Philatelist. A philatelist is someone who really enjoys collecting stamps and learning about mail history. They might spend a lot of time looking at different stamps, organizing their collection, and maybe even trading stamps with other people who share their hobby. It's like a fun treasure hunt with colorful stamps. Ornithophile. An ornithophile is someone who really enjoys birds. They might spend time watching them in their backyard, go on birdwatching trips, or even keep bird feeders to attract them. It's like having a special friendship with our feathered friends and finding joy in their beauty and behaviors. Selenophile. A selenophile is someone who loves the moon. They find joy and comfort in gazing up at its gentle glow in the night sky. Whether it's a full moon or just a sliver, they feel a special connection to its beauty and magic. It's like having a celestial friend up above. Zoophile. A zoophile is someone who really loves animals. They might enjoy spending time with them, caring for them, and feeling a special connection with furry friends. It's like having a super strong bond with pets, almost like their family. Autophile. Being an autophile means loving yourself. It's like being your own biggest fan. You appreciate who you are, your strengths, and maybe even your quirks. Remember, it's important to love and take care of yourself just like you would as a good friend. Mechanophile. A mechanophile is someone who really loves machines and how they work. They enjoy tinkering with gadgets, fixing things, and learning about engines and technology. It's like being a big fan of robots, cars, or anything that moves and functions with cool mechanics. Logophile. A logophile is someone who really loves words. They enjoy learning new ones, playing with language, and exploring the beauty of expression. Whether it's reading books, solving word puzzles, or just chatting with friends, logophiles are happiest when they're surrounded by words. Anthophile. An anthophile is someone who really loves flowers. They enjoy looking at them, smelling them, and maybe even growing them themselves. It's like when you see a beautiful bouquet and it makes you feel happy inside. That's what an anthophile is all about. Arctophile. An Arctophile is someone who really loves teddy bears. You know those cute, cuddly, stuffed animals? Well, Arctophiles adore them. They collect them, hug them, and often have a whole bunch of them in their homes. It's just a sweet way to show their love for these fuzzy friends.